A generation that's moving fast, using every ounce of its vibrant resources, racing against time, where the wave of innovation is changing the way of life. In a planet like this, inarguably, the most powerful resource would be its youth. Minds that conceive ideas that can solve the world's biggest problem. One of the most powerful resources that our God possesses is His very own youth. Amidst the vigorous tug of attraction the world shows towards young souls, Biosis Talmid House plays a vital role. Biosis, meaning the way of life, and Talmid, meaning disciple, in the Hebrew language, retains in itself the mission of this institution. A vision that God revealed to evangelist G.B. Pallipad gave birth to the founding of Talmid House in 2014. Initiated with only 6 boys, this 5-year-old institution now is a home to over 60, which includes boys and girls. Students with a desire to maintain a good spiritual life come to Coimbatore for pursuing their graduation and post-graduation choose Talmid House.
After completing my schooling, as a family we were looking out for a good college and hostel that has a close proximity to a church, and that's when we heard about the Talmid House. Being a part of this institution has given me the great privilege to be a part of the Coimbatore Brethren Church as well.
Keeping Jesus Christ as the cornerstone and foundation, Evangelist J. Lal Thomas initiated the Coimbatore Branch Church back in 2004 with less than 20 members. Today, it beholds in itself over 13 families and 100 youngsters that have come to Coimbatore for their careers, providing them with numerous opportunities to practice their talents and do ministries for the Lord.
Every morning turns into a blessing where everyone meets at morning chapel, sing praises and meditate from the Word of God.
A day in Talmid begins with its morning chapel service where everyone comes together, sing praises to God and spend some quality, quiet time. The residents then go to the respective colleges and workplaces. Joining back at 8 o'clock, the evening chapel is where most of the reason for staying at Talmid House begins.
Every day in Talmid we have unique activities which are both fun as well as spiritually entertaining. We have room fellowship, praise and worship, discussion, debates, Bible quizzes, and it's really nice to have that kind of fellowship.
Speakers with profound knowledge in the Word of God, with extreme experiences in their life, in regard with their sincere commitment to just glorify God, come very often to Talmid House. This has helped in the transformation of many lives.
We've had so many speakers come by and talk to us words of encouragement, and all the more challenging us to become more like Christ and to live a God-pleasing life.
What God expects us to be are His hands and His feet as we live in this world. We are children of God and are to become more like Him. And when people see that in our lives, heads will not only turn to you but also turn to God. And that's how the good news of Christ dying for all of humanity is preached. Talmid House is one such place that teaches you to be more like Jesus.